Today we're going to be having a discussion. Today's discussion is going to be on Ant-Man, and this is probably the only time I will ever say that ever on this channel. So recently at a convention, it was shown off the Ant-Man movies were getting a sequel. This time it's Ant-Man and the Wasp, the Quantum Realm or something. Quantum Mania.
Quantumania.
Yeah, Quantum Mania, not Sonic Mania, Quantum Mania. I could give two fucks less. I honestly don't care about Ant-Man. But in this movie, though, apparently this was only shown off at the convention, but apparently Modok is going to be in this. Now, for those of you guys who paid attention when the Marvel's Avengers game came out, there was actually embargo on Modok to where he couldn't appear in the MCU while that game was being worked on. So I'm assuming that's up now, and Modok is actually going to be allowed to be used now. But we're not really talking about Modok in this movie because we don't have the trailer. We don't know what he looks like. We don't know what the movie's going to be about. We don't know who Modok is going to be, what role he'll play. Instead, we're just going to talk about this piece of artwork that has been going around and the reception people had to it. So, this piece of artwork was going around on Twitter, and it's apparently put together by multiple people's descriptions of what Modok looks like in the Ant-Man movie. And the description said that Modok was wearing a silver outfit, but this person gave him a gold outfit, I guess to make it look a bit more like the standard Modok. But you can tell that this Modok is very different than what you expect. Instead of him just being a floating head, he's a dude with a tiny body and a big head. He has more of a Thanos-esque King the Conqueror design to him, and more of the like MCU look. You know what I mean? Where it's like everything is made pseudo-realistic, no real fantasy is allowed. Everything has like a real look to it. So instead of him being a goofy big head guy, he's instead like a dude in a little robot chair. That's kind of what it looks like here. He still has his laser beam on his head. Other than that, there's really not much to talk about this design. I guess when it comes to this, people are mad because it's not the Modok they expect. I think the Modok from the comics does not translate well to live action. I think that the design they gave him in the video game looks fine, but I don't even think that would translate well into live action.
Yeah, probably not.
I think that when it comes to Modok, you should be happy with what you get, because he's going to be a difficult character to adapt. Because with Thanos is mostly just a guy, but purple. With King the Conqueror, he's a guy, but blue. With Modok, he's a giant fucking mutant head robot hybrid floating around in a chair with a giant laser beam on his head. I think when it comes to Modok, we can excuse the artistic liberty that they take with his design. So me personally, if this is the design, I don't really care. I'm assuming he's wearing the mask either because CGIing the face would be difficult or because they want to hide who he is. They're saying that this Modok might actually be the villain Yellow Jacket from the Ant-Man movies, and apparently he got thrown into the Quantum Realm and they think he mutated into Modok. If it is, then I understand hiding his face. If it's not him and they just don't want to animate his face, okay. I don't expect a lot from an MCU Modok, and I don't really expect any MCU movie going forward to be good. So I guess the main thing that this video is this artwork is not official. It is not made by Marvel. It is not approved of by Marvel. Just because it has a logo on it doesn't mean it's legit. Quit treating this like it's legit. Quit telling people it's legit. And don't get offended over someone's fan art of a thing that you don't even know is the real thing yet.
Yeah, because I kind of like it, but it's not the real thing. You shouldn't be upset over it.
I say wait 2 to 3 months, you'll probably get your fucking real trailer, and then you can bitch about how comic books are ruined and the MCU's dead and stuff. Just wait. I'll do it too. I'll be right there with you. Just wait a few months. Just wait. You don't need to bitch at someone's depiction of what something might look like, because it could be wrong.
Yeah,
I waited.
exactly.
I waited till a rip of the Dragon Ball movie went online before bitching about Gohan Blanco. You can wait to bitch about fucking Big Head Man.